Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Welcome to another week of Tanker Chat. As you can see, Holiday Ops has started here, but I'm not. I'm going to click affirmative here. I have boxes. I went and purchased 75 boxes on the first day. Obviously, I had one of our viewers graciously gift me 11 boxes. So shout out to Middle Age Noob. Thank you very much for that. But I'm going to open them up on stream today. Today being Saturday the 14th. And so I'm going to have a stream later on. I'm going to try to do it, somewhere around 10 or 11 Central Time. That's my plan. Subject to change. Check the Twitch channel for the details. I'll put the time up there when I have a better idea. But the wife's got me doing some stuff today, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get into the stream, but I will be doing it on stream, and we will be opening them up and seeing what kind of loot I got. From what I understand, some people have seen some pretty good returns on these. Of course, there's my opinion is my thought is that I was concerned that because they were giving out all the lower tier tanks as opposed to maybe some of the tier 8 premiums that pretty much everybody has. They were throwing in a lot more lower tier tanks, like the Firefly and stuff like that. That was going to reduce the gold output that people were getting out of these boxes. But I'm not so sure about that. I watched a streamer yesterday open up his, and he had I thought it was decent return on what he had purchased. And then some of the people on the stream were obviously, saying that they got quite a bit of gold and stuff like that. So my plan is to obviously get these 75 boxes that I got yesterday, and then get another 75. And I look at this personally. I use these boxes and not only for the tanks and the festive level and the HP and stuff like that, but more to replenish the gold and the the premium days. So anyway, we're going to click affirmative here, which should just take us into the garage. Oh, we get to watch the little video here, obviously. And we're going into our garage. Well, they've changed our garage, and there we go. There's the garage. So here's the Advent. Oh, the Skoda T27. I might have to go back and purchase that today. I've been thinking about getting one of those. And obviously I think I'll probably have enough gold. I may be able to do it. So, anyway, we'll just accept the mission of the day and close down the advent calendar. And as you can see, here we are in our garage. So, and here's my 59 in one of the year's festive seasons. So, and as you can see, I have 89 boxes over here, which I won't open until I start the stream. I'm not even going to play until I start the stream. After I do the Tanker Chat here, I'm shutting down the client and walking away for a little while. It's kind of like Christmas. You can see the tree, see the presents under the tree, and you want to open them. But no, you can't. So anyway, what's going on? Well, obviously, been streaming quite a bit lately. And that's going well, getting a lot of good followers and people showing up to the channel, so I greatly appreciate that. YouTube is doing fine. We're getting a lot of great videos, and I'm sitting here this Saturday morning, drinking my coffee and recording a bunch of videos. So we did get the 1.7 patch update, which unfortunately did change, did screw up some of the earlier videos that I hadn't recorded yet. So, but as I've explained in the past, I keep the older version around, and luckily I did. And so I'm still able to do the 1.6 games that I have left. But we are at 1.7 now. The anonymizer. I don't use the anonymizer. I don't know if any of you use the anonymizer. I couldn't tell you if I saw an anonymizer person in a game, because I don't pay too much attention to the names that are in the game. I don't run the mod that tells me how they play anymore. So yeah, the anonymizer. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a moment. But the anonymizer, I don't see the use of it. I don't see it. I don't understand it. It's just a useless part of the game. But hey, some people want to hide from their hidden names on the internet. That's cool. That's cool. It's not going to bother me. I'm just going to shoot you whether if you're in front of me or around me, and you're on the enemy team, and I don't care who you are. Not a lot to report. Just like I said, news is the news. We got the 1.7, the double barrel tanks are out. I don't know. Haven't seen any of them. I've watched a couple streamers play against them. I haven't watched anybody play them, so I don't know much about them. If I get one, I will certainly try to do a review on it. I have the AE Phase 1 review. I'm going to put that together this weekend and hopefully get that out next week. The Average Joe's review of it. It's been a fun tank to try and learn. I'm not very good with American heavies. I'm not very good with heavies, period. So it's been a real treat trying to work this out, but come up with some games and that kind of show the different features of it. So that'll be coming out for those of you that have the AE Phase 1. Obviously, I imagine at some point in time it'll be for sale, as most tanks eventually do come up for sale. And then we'll move on to some of the other tanks. So if there's a tank that you particularly that you think you would like the Average Joe's review of, be sure to leave that in the comments. I'll be happy to try and make that happen. I want to try to get better at those get better at doing reviews. So obviously the AE Phase 1 will be my first one. So I expect a lot of feedback on that. Other than that, just been grinding the tank rewards. So let's see how that's doing. Tank rewards. Dun, dun, dun. I got the first tier, so did that, and apparently I'm not logged in. There we go. All right. So I got the first tier. I picked the second tier, and I'm almost through tier 3. I didn't play on Friday night. Friday nights are generally Mrs. Bonsai Duck nights, so she allows me to stream during the week and work on videos and stuff like that. So I tend to stay and take her out to dinner and watch TV with the missus. So I'll be up there playing today, trying to get this going once I get the stream up and rolling. But in all reality, I should be able to finish this. If I do, this will be the first tank rewards that I've completed. I used to not pay attention to them, just really didn't care about them. But this one is you just got to play games, right? So throw all my tier 10s and tier 9s and run through all the games and call it good. So let's see, what do we have in the news? Well, I don't know how many of you saw this, but there was a preview of some stuff that they were talking about from Russia yesterday. There's some crew changes, the way that the crew skills are going to change. They're going to try that. Equipment reworking, new balance, 10th anniversary World of Tanks, that's coming up. There's a little video about that. I haven't watched that video yet. Planned sandbox tests, Frontline and Steel Hunter. Apparently they're bringing Steel Hunter out for even more. I don't know. Did any of you play that? I didn't. I think I may have played one game in it and said no. I am a huge Frontline player, as you guys know. I really enjoy that mode. There we go. So, Battle of the Bloggers, PvE event. Again, I'm not sure about that. This Battle Pass. And some new vehicles, and it looks like Pearl River's coming back. So, looks like 2020 is going to be a fairly busy year for wargaming. So, hopefully we'll get to see some of that stuff. Hopefully, they'll be able to bring it out like they say they are, and we'll be able to keep going. Other than that, it's a 2 times weekend, so be sure to get in there and hit that code and get your 2 times while you're playing. And that's pretty much it. You know, there's not much else going on. Mastery missions. You know, the only one that I'm interested in is the 5051 because that's the only one out of these 4 tanks that I have. You know, that, you know, be sure to enter the code for that. Got to get your codes. So that's pretty much it. There's a little video on how to play the Object 703 version 2. I haven't watched it, but and I'm not, you know, if I get the tank in the loot boxes, great. I'll be okay with that. Otherwise, I'm really not that concerned about it. So anyway, that's pretty much all I've got. Like I said, it was a quick little tankers chat. You know, the news is that the loot boxes are out. Get them while you can. Enjoy. They're great for gold. They're great for you know, premium days. You get the tanks. Obviously, the festive level is going to be great. From what I've seen and what people have reported, you know, after they bought, most people, it looks like they bought their first 11 to 75 boxes somewhere in that neighborhood and have boosted their festive level, you know, miraculously by doing that. So that looks like it's going to be very helpful. And, you know, obviously if you get all the big decorations, you can really get some good return on experience and stuff like that. So again, get out there, do it. If you know, the grind for the festive levels is hard without the loot boxes, because inevitably you end up getting you know, where you have to use a bunch of shards. Now the nice thing is that they have the non-repeatable or non-duplicate portion of it, so that's always nice because I was always getting a duplicate of what I had, and you know, to try and finish off the books. So I wonder where my, let's go in and see. Obviously my festive level is 0. I can't remember. There's somewhere around here where I can see what I had from last year. Is that over here? Nope, that's the advent calendar. But I think I want to say I'm pretty sure I completed everything for the last couple of years. Let's see. Kind of poke around here. There's missions, obviously. New Year's bustle. So that's good. Get those missions done. And yeah, well, I want to say I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I completed all of them for the previous 2 years and got the rewards, you know, the different skins and stuff. So that'll be interesting to see if I didn't, you know, can I go back and complete them this year, so on and so forth. Anyway, like I said, that's about it. Look for the stream. Check the stream channel, and that'll have a schedule on there. Saturdays and Sundays are kind of hit and miss as to when I'm going to be on. All depends on when I get the time. And the wife's going to be busy this evening, so I know I'll definitely be on this evening. But we do have company in town, so you know I have to work around that too. So I hope you all enjoy your loot boxes. Be sure to swing by the stream and watch me open up mine, and let's see what I get. I will be keeping track on a spreadsheet, so I can, you know, tell you exactly what I got, and we'll go from there. So anyway, have a great day. I'll catch you later. This is Bonsai Duck out.